I've seen so many practitioners go through the motions without minding their own forms. And it's not always easy for any teacher to adjust and correct their forms while maintaining a good flow of a group. Now, the purpose of all the videos I'm posting here weekly is to help you to truly understand good form of any fundamental yoga posture. In today's episode, I'll be demonstrating you how to come into proper alignment variation of Paschimottanasana, also known as forward fold or forward bend. Let's meet on our yoga mats and grab 2 blocks. Okay, bring your sitting bones to the ground, stretch your legs forward. If you're not an advanced practitioner, be sure to grab a block or a blanket. So go ahead, place a block right under your sitting bones. I will highly suggest to not sit on the flat surface of the block because it won't add much value. But if you sit on the edge of the block, you'll be able to tip slightly forward with your torso. Now you may need to experiment a few times, take your time. You may pause this tutorial to try sitting on your block in different ways. Alright, now that you find your proper position on the block, cervical neck in a proper position. So not tilting forward, maybe even tuck your chin under to keep your neck muscles safe. Now with your both hands, you're gonna grab around your legs, maybe below or above your both knees to pull your chest forward. We're gonna spend here maybe 10 deep breaths to stretch forward. And with each inhale and exhale, you're gonna deepen your bend or forward fold. You may need to bend your knees slightly more. See the difference. Now you're gonna grab your shins or your thighs to pull your chest by spreading your elbows wide apart. No rounding in your back. Very often I see rounding in students' backs, which is not really helpful for your whole spine. So you want to avoid that by staying mindful. Bring your back into up-front position. Lengthen through your spine as you inhale. Grabbing your legs on your exhale, gently pull your chest forward toward your knees. So this is a different variation for you just to experience how nice it feels around your back when you're not compromising it to come forward. So for that, we're gonna just bend our knees. You may not feel any stretch alongside your hamstrings, which is fine, but if that's your goal, go ahead, keep your both legs straight and then come forward. I'll try to round my back to show you how it looks with most students. So round it back like that. Now if I want to keep my back safe, I'll just keep my back straight at all times, whether bend or not bend knees. Eventually you'll be able to come into a flat pancake, we call it. Flat pancake, where everything's flat on the ground. Alright? So now if I bend my knees, my back will be flat. Maybe wiggle your hips side to side to release any stagnation of energies. Everyone has different bodies. And eventually, when you're done stretching your lower back muscles and your hamstrings, you can just let yourself release to the ground, not worrying about anything, no postures, nothing. And you can use your blocks for a more restorative experience. Always remember that yoga is not only about building strength and flexibility, but also restoring our energies, right? Resting in awareness. You can bring your forehead to the block. You can actually use your both blocks to rest your elbows, and you also can continue working on your hamstring muscles and your lower back muscles by walking your hands away from your shins to the opposite direction. And again, try to add some micro movements, wiggling your hips to release the buildup of tension or stuck energies that make you feel stiff and less mobile. And those who are more advanced can actually bring both feet together, bring the block on top of their feet, and then grab with your hands, maybe interlace your fingers if you want to really experience deep stretch of your hamstrings. So yeah, try different variations and let me know in the comment section how it worked out for you. If you would like to explore any other yoga posture, be sure to check out my other yoga posture fundamentals videos on my yoga channel. Until next time, my friends, be well. Namaste.